Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Unbroken Bonds video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at the brand new Arbok, which is a bit of a meme. However, this thing can be kind of scary if you can't get out of the wrap block. So I don't know. We're going to be looking at this Arbok budget build. As you can see, it is a budget deck, so if you're, living on a budget, you can build Arbok. It's an interesting archetype, and I've paired it with Garbodor and spell tags. And yeah, before we get in the video, of course guys, shout out to the sponsor card cavern TCG. As always guys, if you're ever looking to get your hands on PTCGO codes, you're trying to get Unbroken Bonds pack codes, trying to get trainer kit codes, elite trainer box codes, Pokemon GX box codes, you're trying to get some Kangaskhan GXs, some Pika ROM deck box codes, you can head over to Card Cavern TCG and get the codes there. And if you do end up purchasing something from Card Cavern TCG, use code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. So if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG and use code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG. And now let's look at the list. So Arbok is an interesting card. It's not super competitive, but it is a little bit of a meme and it's kind of funny to play. So it has the attack Wrap, which can do 30 damage, and you flip a coin of heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's a pretty mediocre substandard attack. There's a lot of Pokemon that have those flip paralyzed attacks, but there's a catch. If you use Wrap during your last turn with Heavy Choke, you can do 170 damage. So that's in total 200 damage in 2 turns. And if you stack Shrine of Punishment on top, that is 210 damage, 220. So Arbok's damage can be kind of threatening if they don't have a way to get out of the Wrap. Unfortunately for the opponent, they cannot do anything. Now, there is a huge downside to Wrap. It is kind of unfortunately weak, because there are a plethora of cards that can get the opponent, that the opponent can use to get out of the paralysis. There's Guzma being the huge one. Not only does Guzma get them out of the paralysis, it also resets Arbok completely, and then you cannot use Heavy Choke, I'm pretty sure anyways. And then of course there's switches, and there is a lot of decks that use multiple switches right now. There's Ace Rolla. We do have Mr. Mime though to kind of block that. So there's some pretty big cards right now that can, stop Arbok from working. But if you get the Heavy Choke and Wrap combo to work, Arbok can take a pretty big KO, which is hilarious. Spell Tag can also be used in this deck. Obviously, great card to get some extra damage on the board. This can also be a way we can finish stuff off. So the partner I've decided to pair Arbok with is going to be Garbodor for Trash Lance. There's actually quite a few items being used right now in Standard, like Electro Power, Fiery Flint, Fire Crystal, Nest Ball, Custom Catcher, to name a few. So Trash Lance can come in the late game and be a nice little sweeping attack after we've kind of put some spell tag damage on the board, or maybe Arbok's done its job. We can just sweep the game with Trash Lance. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We are playing Victini once again as a way, a lot of Victini decks from Unbroken Bonds, but yeah, we're going to be using Victini so that we can try and get heads on Wrap. I got Mew in the deck just because we kind of needed to protect our bench, Mr. Mime to block Ace Rolla, I got a Oranguru for the draw, and 1 Ditto. And I'm only playing 3 Arbok, I don't think we need 4, I'm going with 2 Stretchers. So this is a budget build. So yeah, if you're living on a budget, here you go. Here's your list. So we go into the items now. I got all our ball searching cards, treasures, nest balls, 3 ultra balls. I am playing 1 energy recycle system. I do like this card a lot. One thing with Arbok is you actually do need 2 energy to attack, so having an energy recycle system gets your energy back. It's pretty nice. Got 2 stretchers to get our Pokemon back. I like having 1 switch in here. Arbok and even Ekans and Garbodors and Oranguru. So I'll have 2 retreats. I am playing 3 Shrine. I'm going pretty heavy on the Shrine play, but again, Shrine is amazing with Arbok and Garbodor. I got 4 Cynthias, 4 Lilies, 2 Guzmas. Now, here's my ace in the hole card, Judge. In my Kyurem Quagsire video I did, by the way, check that out, Kappa, and follow me on Twitter in the description below. Judge is useful because we judge them to 4 and then we paralyze them. And if we judge them to 4, they get 4 cards. The likelihood of them finding a switch, escape rope, or a Guzma off of 4 cards, it's not very high for the opponent. So Judge can hopefully slow them down and give us the turn we need to then combo with Heavy Choke. So Judge is a huge card in this deck, and I love it a lot. And then just, your standard Lillie, Cynthia. 4 spell tags, of course. You can run 1 Choice Band in this deck, too. I'd actually recommend that. And I got 9 Psychic Energies for the energy count. But yeah, this is my Arbok list. It's a bit of a meme card, but if you can get Wrap to work, Heavy Choke can finish the opponent off. And out of nowhere, you can get a hilarious kill with Arbok. So yeah, we just gotta pray we don't run into any many Guzma switch heavy decks, and have fun with the deck on PTCGO. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna go get some games now with Arbok. It's an interesting deck. To be honest though, I don't really know how it'll do, but hey man, if we can at least get a dub or 2, I will be pretty content with the deck. It looks like we're against potentially a Reshiram deck here. So we'll have to see if that is what it is. And alright, pretty much a pretty good hand, honestly. Ekans, Trubbish, Oranguru. That's a lot to do. Now, we'll see what my opponent is running. It's most likely going to be Reshiram with green, which could be tough because they can green and get their switches. Any deck that can switch out, I mean, Arbok kind of loses too. However, we have Garbodor. So Garbodor could be a nice backup plan in the late game. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This matchup might not be that great. And we have a turn with Lillie. We'll play it for 3. See what we're looking at here. Got a Nest Ball. That can get us probably a Victini. I was going to get a Ditto. Looks like it's not on the deck. I can attach the active. I mean, he probably won't knock me out here because he's going to go for turn 1 Flare Starter, so I guess I'm okay. So I guess it's safe to attach. There's a green. So my opponent can green for switch and stuff like that, which makes things a little bit tough for us, but if we can ever get a wrap to stick, it's going to be great. Plus, the more items my opponent plays, the more damage Trash Lance does, which is good. So we can maybe rack up Spell Tag damage, then kind of come in and Trash Lance. I don't know. This matchup might be tough, though, for sure. The greens build might be harder than the normal build. Both builds have switches, and that's bad. Tech doesn't have an answer to switch. Okay, there's a Flint. They're going to get rid of a Snorlax and a Volk, which is fine. Alright. See what they do next. I'm going to attach to the Volk, and they're going to go for a Flare Starter. So we can try and paralyze the Volk here. And maybe try and deal with this thing. I don't know, though. Ekans probably won't live the turn. That's the sad thing. Alright, we'll put you down. It's really debatable to play another Spell Tag because of Field Blower, but I need to play it. I need to find an Arbok. I only play 3 Arboks in this deck. So we'll see if we hit it. Alright, we do. We can treasure probably away a Psychic Energy. Grab an Arbok. We'll see if Arbok and see if Arbok's wrap sticks or not. Don't know. Can Nest Ball for another Ekans, I guess. Looks like he prized the other Trubbish. Bit of a yikes. Bit of a yikes, not gonna lie. We'll attach to the other Ekans. Don't need to use Garbodor right now. There's only 2 items in the discard. And there's a Judge. That can come in handy next turn. See if we get heads. We do. Nice. Now my opponent needs to find a way to retreat. Thankfully, Volk can actually knock out Arbok. Arbok has 120 HP, which is pretty good. Again, though, my opponent probably has Guzma or Switch in their hand. Doesn't really matter if they do. They might Guzma the Garbodor. Garbodor is more of a threat. Or they just Ace Roll their Volk. That works too. That works too. Okay, I'm trying to get Shrine and stuff like that. I guess we'll pile up some damage on him and try and hope we can get the wrap combo to stick here. It is possible to take him out. We can judge him. Reshiram green decks get hit really hard because of Judge and Mark Shadow, so... Okay, there's Shrine, nice. We can get Arbok back. Yeah, I don't know, man. This deck is obviously flawed because there's like a trillion different ways your opponent can get out of the Paralysis, but if you can get a turn where it sticks, it's pretty busted. We'll see if Judge works, gives us anything good. There's Mr. Mime. I'm going to play that down just in case. And we'll wrap them. Get heads, maybe? Yikes. If we don't get heads, I'm going to cry. Okay, good. Whew, I was going to say. So they have 80 damage on. They can max potion out of that. That'd be a little annoying. So they need a good combo here if they're gonna save this thing from getting knocked out by Arbok. Let's see. There's a Pokegear. Does that get them a supporter? Does it get him a green? Hopefully it just gets them something like a welder that's not going to help them too much anyways. I am a little scared. They could potentially just grab Switch and Max Potion. I don't know. No, they're going to get the Guzma. So they can Guzma something up. Thankfully though, this thing is going to stay heavily damaged. That's 3 items. Yeah, this deck just takes heavy L's to Guzma. This deck Just sucks against Guzma. If we can draw a Guzma, though, we can bring this back up. Nope, just a pass. We did draw a Lillie. I guess we'll just trash Lynch. Why not? See what Lillie gives us. Got another treasure. And get rid of the Ultra Ball, probably. Get the other Arbok out of the deck. I can two-shot the Volk. Volk, again, can't one-shot me. So hopefully we can find a Guzma, though, so I can bring this guy up. 170 HP left, so he's one heavy choke away from getting KO'd. We're getting somewhere. This is why Judge and Paralysis is a good combo. Because the opponent just doesn't, like... Drawing 4 cards is not going to save him a lot of the time. Still, though, this is one of our tougher matchups, and I'm surprised we're actually putting up a decent fight. Not gonna lie. I am a little surprised. Another Guzma. Actually gonna knock out the Victini. I don't know if I have the other one in the deck or not. Stealthy Hood. Okay, what does that do? Prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities. Okay. You're gonna knock me out. That is fine. We're just gonna bring Arbok back in the active spot, and once again, try and chain a knockout here. Hopefully the other Victini's in the deck. It is. Alright, Gucci. I might Energy Recycle System. No, we'll save it. We'll Cynthia for now. Try and establish something good. Not much. We can stretch her. Now we'll save it. And we'll wrap. Hopefully get heads. Nice. So we can knock him out next turn. Hopefully. Well, actually, we need an energy, which we don't... Well, Trash Lynch, maybe? No. 3 items. Okay, well, probably highly likely we can knock him out. Unless he switches. He's got a Nest Ball. For another Reshiram. Please don't switch. He can't do Ace Rolla. He's played 2 Guzmas. Got 3 cards in his hand. The likelihood he has it is not high. Nice! So looking like Arbok has taken its first KO. I'm really hoping we don't whiff energy here. I really hope... If we whiff energy, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I was like, did we actually just whiff? But we are Gucci. We do have the Energy Recycle System. This is why this card is so good. I love Energy Recycle System. It's one of the most underrated cards for decks that just play all basic energies that don't really have any good energy acceleration. And we're going to heavy choke, knock out this Reshiram, and yeah, that's pretty strong. We're going to get 3 prizes. See if we can get the other Garbodor line off the prizes. No, we got Mew, we don't really need that. Can we get a Ditto? Another Shrine is good. The Shrine put in a lot of work too. Yeah, this is a pretty decent spot. Still wish I had a Guzma right now so I can try and go with another wrap on this thing. But I'm chilling. That Judge we did work. It looks like my opponent's going to Welder here. Do they have a Welder? No, they don't. Okay, good. So they can only get 1 energy in place. This is a pretty good spot we're in. We can actually knock him out. No, we can't. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, what are we drawing? Arbok. Okay. So we'll Ultra Ball away Mew. Probably Ultra Ball. We still have some treasures left. Gonna thin out the deck a little bit. I'm not gonna play their Spell Tag for obvious reasons. Well, Cynthia. Just again trying to find Guzma. Okay, there we go. And we also have a another Judge just in case. So I can wrap him, which I guess we'll do. Dang it. That sucks. Not the end of the world, though. We'll get knocked out by wrap anyways. You don't need to do heavy choke. He can get Spell Tag KO'd now if he does knock me out. So how many items has he played? 60, 80, 100, 120. So we're doing 120 damage to this thing. Not bad. Still a long way to go to take it out, though, with Garbodor. Even with Spell Tag and the Shine Ticks. But, yeah, Judge is doing its thing. And it really has hurt my opponent. This is why I love Judge. Let's see if they retreat. Nope, they're just going to High Heat Blast. I'm gonna live with 10 HP. Yeah, love to see it. So, I can Guzma the Reshiram, won't knock it out. I think I'm just gonna settle for a heavy choke. We need to get the other Garbodors. Okay, there's Trubbish, that's good, we can just stretch her then. Alright, see if my opponent can do anything about this. It's not over yet. Trash Lynch can't KO them. Well, wait, hold on. We're gonna do an extra 60. Oh, maybe we can knock him out. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Does my opponent have anything? They can knock me out without Rage. Yep. So we'll just commit all the damage to the Reshiram, I guess. And yeah, Judge is great. The greens matchup I always thought was going to be bad, but yeah, Judge is coming in clutch. 3, okay. I might just wrap them, to be honest. Hold on. 60, 80, 100, 120. Yeah, we're not going to knock him out with Garbodor. We will just keep bringing in Arbok for now. Do I have Lillie? I think I will. Just draw an extra card. Another energy's good. Yeah, I'll just wrap him for now. Come on. Ah, double tails. If he does heal here, this could be pretty bad. But he does have 120 HP. And seems like my opponent's top deck moding. So they can knock me out, but what do they do from there? Because we just, yeah, there we go. And that's game! We actually just beat a Reshiram Greens deck, which has access to, like, unlimited ways to find their switches and stuff like that. Arbok just won, and I am actually very impressed right now. Yeah, this is why the Garbodor is a great backup attacker. Didn't expect Arbok to win a game against Reshiram. I thought Reshiram would be giving us a lot of trouble, but we take the dubs with Arbok. Not gonna lie, I am very shocked we came out on top. But yeah, that's the power of Arbok for you. Paralysis can be pretty annoying. Alright, let's just count the switches. So they had a max potion. They had only one switch. They had a field blower. So they had... So 3 different things that can hurt us. Max potion, switch, field blower. 1 ace roll at 2 Guzmas. Okay. Well, maybe they didn't have as many switching cards as I expected them to. I thought they would have like 2 or 3 switches. But that was pretty good. And we got a pack, which we can open up. We will open that up right now. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Arbok definitely is more settled to take down tag team decks. Just because you can chain a combo to knock them out, so. Whoa, no, I do not want to buy a pack. Oof, that was close. I keep thinking I can buy a pack, but I'm actually saving up my coins now for Unified Minds. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in July, going to Italy, so I don't really have a lot of time to play the game in the summer, so I'm just going to start saving up my coins now. Alright, let's get a full art Reshiram. No, we got our Versal Slowbro. That's a meme and a half. Alright, well, see you guys in a minute with another match. Alright, guys, let's go do another game or two with Arbok. See if we can get another win here. And hopefully all goes well. We'll see, though, if Arbok is able to clean out a win. See what we're up against. A water deck. Alright, it's just going to come down to how many switches they have. That's what these matchups come down to, is do they have any switching cards to help them out? I don't know what we're up against, though. It's a pure water deck, so anything's possible. Anything is possible. But as long as we get to paralyze them and they can't get out of the paralysis with wrap, I'm happy. Let's see what we're starting with here. We got an Ekans, Spell Tag, Lillie. Not bad. Pretty good hand, actually. Now, we'll see how we do with this top deck. We'll see what deck we're up against. Pardon me. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. I knew it was going to be a stupid Gyarados deck. I knew it. Oh, well. Gyarados is, I guess, fine. It's not the end of the world, because if we do paralyze him, technically he doesn't actually have a... doesn't really have much he can do if we do paralyze him here. I actually think this matchup is fine. Gyarados is a little nauseating to play against, because it's just really annoying, but we'll see how Lillie gives us. No energy. Wow. Okay, so we put Trubbish down. I can treasure away one of my Arboks. Get another Ekans, maybe. I think I'll pass. He's obviously not going to attack me this turn, so I'm safe. Do want to find energy here, though, for Arbok. Like, we can paralyze the Gyarados, then he just can't attack me. Gyarados barely plays any switching cards, and then knock him out with Heavy Choke. Not to mention, he's going to be discarding a lot of items, and then we can Trash Lance, knock him out. Spell Tag's also going to be really big, too, to take out any Magikarps on the bench. Alright, if we can draw an energy here, we can knock out one of these Magikarps, which I am very interested in doing. No, we didn't draw Psychic Energy. Woe is me. Okay, that's a little annoying. Do this, do that. You put Spell Tags down, we can Cynthia. Hopefully find an energy. Okay, good. Do have a Nest Ball too. Probably just get a Oranguru. play Oranguru. No. Okay, whatever. Let's just wrap him. Sadly, we're not going to take a knockout. We do have a Guzma in our hand, though, so we can Guzma next turn. And knock out one of these other Magikarps. Actually, no, we can bring out a Gyarados and try and paralyze it. Spelltag can take this thing out later on down the road, which I like. I can also just knock out a Magikarp. Probably best, though, to take a Gyarados, try and paralyze it, and then knock him out. Like, I can knock out a Magikarp here, but there's no point. Not to mention, if he does knock me out, we can Spelltag knock out one of these Carps, assuming they don't evolve into Gyarados. But he doesn't have unlimited access to Gyarados. He's also paralyzed right now. So it's looking good. Spelltag's going to be huge. So we'll bring out the Gyarados. We will wrap him again, try and paralyze him, and see where we go. He's going to need to get quite a few items in this discard, so we got to wait a little while to use Garbodor. That's fine. Bring you in. I could treasure for another Arbok. Actually, wait, do we have the Arbok in the discard pile? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. Alright, there we go. We got the Paralysis off. He might have a Guzma or two, but that does not matter. I don't think he's playing Field Blower, so these Spell Tags are going to stick. And then we can knock him out with Heavy Choke next turn, hopefully. Nah, don't tell me you have 4 Gyaradoses in your hand, because I really don't want that Carp to evolve. Or the Vulpix, because they're Spell Tag targets. Alright, let's see. Nope, just a pass. Alright, we can try and Heavy Choke knock him out here. So we know those to plan. Well, Cynthia. There we go. Alright, nice. Heavy Choke. And let's see what our prize looks like. Another Arbok. Alright, beautiful. I didn't know I prized it. That's nice. We can follow the seconds. I was actually going to do Ultra Ball that turn. I was like, I don't think we have the Arbok in the deck. Okay, so let's see if he evolves the Carp or the Vulpix. Let's see if he even gets a knockout. He doesn't. Ooh. Arbok's living, and he has to lose some pretty important cards. We have a Judge. We're not going to play that. Doesn't look like his hand is very good. We'll just wrap him again. Hope to get heads. Yikes. Okay, good. This is pretty straightforward. Not to mention he's got those weak things on the bench, so we can take 2 prizes if once he knocks out Arbok. This is looking good. Yeah. I don't like this matchup when I'm playing a different deck, but a deck like Arbok, you know what, I guess it just beats Gyarados because they actually don't have a way to get out of the Paralysis, and they hilariously enough didn't even knock me out there. Yeah, they had 2 Guzmas, but no other way to get out of Paralysis. That is good. That's really good. And hey, we got Buzzwole off the ladder. The Buzzwole ladder's okay, not the best. Buzzwole's actually just completely stopped being played. Like, I remember, like, when Team Up was a thing, when Team Up was, like, the big set, Buzzwole GX was going for, like, 8 packs for the full art. Now the full art's, like, 3-4 packs. Like, no joke. You can get the full art for, like, 3 packs. Up against Pokemon cards, they are playing a Lightning, Dark, Psychic deck. This could be a Weezing deck, which is probably harder for us to beat. Yeah, we'll find out. We're going to start with Mew. We do have a good hand, though. I do like this hand. The Mew starts kind of iffy, though. We'll see what kind of deck we're playing against. I'm expecting it to be a Weezing deck. I hope not, though. The Metal deck box says otherwise, because I don't think Weezing plays Metal. Though if we're playing against a Metal deck, that's still pretty bad. Oh, Spiritomb Stunfisk. Okay, this is going to be an interesting match. This is one of those matchups where Spell Tag, like, once again, just wins us the game. I'm actually okay with this matchup. And they got rid of a Guzma. That's huge. That's really big because now they don't have Guzma to, you know, they don't have Guzma anymore to get out of Paralysis. And I don't know if they're playing any switches. Well, I mean, maybe. The Stunfists are pretty big in Retreat, but I doubt it that they have a switch. And they have to play Lillie now, so that's a good Shrine tick for me. Alright, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this matchup. I'm feeling good. This is a good matchup for us. Alright, we'll see how we do, though. Really, it might come down to who takes the first prize, but because we have Spell Tag, we can easily get past our little... We can probably outbeat him even if he gets the first prize off. Okay, there's 2 items that they've played. That's 40 damage. And the Lillie being on the bench is good too, because I can easily get Trash Lynch down the road, which is hopefully the plan. Alright, let's see what they do. Probably just a pass. No, they're going to damage mover. That's fine. Move the damage around, and let me spell tag you. I might just go for Psy Power, to be honest with you. I don't really care about losing Mew here, in all honesty. Mew's not really doing much in this matchup. An Ultra Ball. Just another item being played. I don't know what they're getting. I know they're going to get Jirachi. Yeah, nice little low HP Pokemon. Good to see. Alrighty then. What do we draw? Ooh, we drew Ekans. We can slap that down. We get Nest Ball for... probably another Ekans? Or we get Ditto too, I guess. Yeah, let's get Ditto. Alright, we can Psychic. We are going to go for Psy Power, I think. Seems fine. We can Treasure. I'll just go Cynthia. I don't want to get rid of that Ultra Ball just in case. Maybe I should have. Okay, next turn we can Ultra Ball, like get Oranguru and stuff, get Arbok. We'll just do Psy Power for now. And we'll hit one of the Spiritombs. Whoa. New animation? Hello? Huh. What the? That was weird. You can obviously damage mover the damage off, but that's fine because this thing gets spell tagged, and that's kind of the point. He'll knock me out, and then we spell tag, knock out a Spiritomb. Seems pretty good. And then we try and get the Arbok lock off. A Skateboard is in their deck though, so that's a problem. And just like that, we are going to knock out a Spiritomb. I don't know where else to move the damage. I guess the other Spiritomb. Spiritomb seems to be the big target I should be hunting down. We get a prize. Nice. We got Garbodor. Okay. We're chilling. We can get Ekans. Mew's going to be a big player. I might just get it back with Stretcher. Nest Ball's huge. We can get Oranguru. We can go Ultra Ball for Victini and Arbok. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to attach. Ultra Ball. Get rid of Guzma. That is a tough discard though. Get rid of Garbodor. Get the Arbok. I'm gonna Stretcher Shuffle. We're gonna Energy Recycle Shuffle. Struck for 2, and pray that we get a Cynthia or Lillie. Nope. Alright, we gotta hope Wrap gets heads here. Okay, good. Whew, I was gonna say. We're gonna need Wrap to get heads so that we can knock him out next turn. I could have Ultra Ball for Victini there, I know, but I don't want to. I'd rather wait the turn. Now, see if my opponent's got anything here. They can always damage move that damage off, but if they don't, Spell Tag knocks that thing out. Alright, there's a Nest Ball. That can get him another Spiritomb. And they are paralyzed. They play Skateboard, though they won't be. That's what I'm kind of worried about. I have played one Guzma. I don't know if they're going to be running any switches in their deck, so we'll see. Might just be paralyzed here. We might be able to just paralyze him for a couple turns if we have to. I don't know if I want to knock him out with Heavy Choke, because I do have these Stun Fists to follow up with. Well, he needs 4 things with damage on them, right? Oh, he had a Lillie. I was hoping he didn't have a supporter there. Or he or she. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I apologize. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, they put on the Jirachi, though. That's huge. Unless they have a switch already. Oh, even if it's a sleeper paralyzed. Oh. Okay, we drew a Treasure. I think we'll Ultra Ball for Victini. Oh no, I meant to get rid of the switch. Yeah, crap, whatever. Yikes, I didn't mean to get rid of the Psychic Energy there. I wasn't really thinking. Alright, we'll get the Victini though, just in case we have to keep doing Wrap. Looks like we might have to. And we'll Wrap him. Not gonna knock him out. Okay, good. We got heads. We could just keep paralyzing him just to buy us some time so we can try to find a supporter, get the spell tag back, get set up again. There's a Cynthia. They might be playing 1 or 2 switches because they have the Jirachi in the deck, but We'll find out. Do they have room for Switch? They gotta find room for like stuff like damage movers and stuff like that. So there's a slight, and electro powers too. There's a slight chance they might not even have any room for Switch. And they have Energy Lotto, so now I'm really doubting it. In the event that they do a Switch, I guess they can retreat. Does Skateboard let them retrieve the Paralyzed? I actually can't remember. Yeah, it does. That is a knockout, unfortunately, and we didn't have Spell Tag on, which makes me cry. But we'll see. He's got 50 HP. We attack with Garbodor. We can do a knockout with Garbodor, yes, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. And we only need to do 100 anyways. Now we can try this. Struck for 1, be a supporter. It's an Arbok, and I cannot play that right now. Yikes. Not a fan of losing the Trubbish. I might just switch into the Victini. I think I will. Dang, Brian. I need a supporter. Give me it. Come on. Wish I played Substrika in this deck now, not gonna lie. It's not looking great because they've got 3 prizes left to go. They're gonna Guzma. That is gonna burn a switching card, though. This ain't great. Not having access to Spell Tag is what hurting us right now, because it'd be so easy to just knock these things out with Spell Tag. It'd be really crippling my opponent. But, of course, we just cannot find what we're looking for. As always. Alright, let's see. They're going to attach. Okay, this is pretty bad. They're getting extra damage on Spiritomb. That's good for Spell Tag, but not good for me, because I don't have any Spell Tags available. And I can't do Arbok Wrap next turn. I have to try and Trash Lance them. I don't want to do that. If I can Trash Lance and get the Spell Tag on, I'll be a little more happier. We just need to find a supporter. We've only played literally just 1 draw supporters, so come on. There's a reason why Oranguru's in this deck. We need to draw something, and I don't want to place other Psychic Energy, but I might have to. Come on, and struck for 2. Alright, nice. We do find a supporter. We can get back the Arboks. That's our last stretcher, so that's why I shuffled instead of just putting the Ekans back. We can judge him and hope we find Garbodor. We still have a treasure and stuff like that. Alright, we found it. No Spell Tag, though. But we are going to remove the knockout that he would have off the board, which I guess is fine, but still not getting a Spell Tag is pretty bad. But we are, again, moving the damage off the board. We just gotta hope he doesn't find a damage mover. So he can't do... He's only doing 90 right now. There's Arbok. Okay, that's good. We'll see if this judge gave my opponent a bad hand or not. And they just need to get 1 more Pokemon with damage on it so they can knock out Garbodor. If they knock out Garbodor, I gotta worry a little bit. Especially because we don't have the Spell Tag on it to try and Spell Tag, hit the Spiritombs, and knock them out. No, that's gonna get them a Spiritomb. Unless it's prize. I thought this matchup would be good, it's just, yeah, we can't find our Spell Tags. We had a little dry streak there of not drawing very well. Which ain't cool. Alright, they're putting more damage on their Spiritombs, so that's good. Because we can still get some good Spell Tag action in. Like, even Mew can attack. But we were in a position where Mew couldn't attack. I wish I played Absol in this deck now, not gonna lie, just in case. Black Market, that's fine. Spell Tag can still knock him out. We still have our Shrines. This is a big yikes, man. I really thought I could win this, especially with this Lele on the bench being an easy target for me, but we just drew so bad there. We can try to keep paralyzing them to buy time until we can set up more Spell Tag plays. Oh, they're gonna damage mover. Yikes. Now their damage output is even stronger. But they have more damage on the board for Spell Tag and Mew. Kinda wish I played Oricorio too. That could be a fun tech card. I don't know why they're doing so many Bone Spikes though. It's hurting their Spiritombs, which is good for me. Alright, let's see. I gotta hope also they don't have any switches or skateboards or Guzmas left. We'll see what they go with here. They might attack me with Spiritomb because they have the Black Market in play. Let's see. Do they go Spiritomb? Yeah, they are going Spiritomb. Okay, that's fine. We do have to bring in Victini, unfortunately. We have to find the counter stadium, hopefully a spell tag too. Yes, this is not great. This is not great. We can draw an extra card with our Oranguru, which I like. Might be a good card, please. Energy's a start. I do need one. Alright. It's gotta be a big Cynthia. We need spell tag and shrine. Oh, we didn't get the shrine. Yikes. We were unable to find the shrine. That sucks. Well, I don't know. That's pretty annoying. We are removing the damage off the board, though. They're still doing 120, but the spell tag's in play, so we can knock out a Spiritomb here. And we just gotta try to figure out how we're gonna win this game from there. Not looking great. I don't know. I think we got decent games with the deck, though. It's just... stuff happens when you dead draw. We were able to beat a Reshiram deck, though, so that's a pretty big achievement on my end. So, I mean, I'll take it, man. We beat a Reshiram deck. That alone, I think, warrants this video. Even though we're about to lose to a Stunfisk Spiritomb deck, which is not ideal, because I think this matchup is winnable thanks to Spell Tag, but, yeah, you sometimes, you dead draw, and, you lose because you dead draw. It will happen. We'll see, though, what happens here. It's not over yet. We can still try and buy some time with Wrap, though I don't think it's going to matter too much. If we didn't get... if we were able to get the prize here on the Spiritomb, ideally we could try to knock out the Lillie with Trash Lance. And Spell Tag. Like, we could do the Spell Tag, knock out the Jirachi this turn. We would have taken that Spiritomb prize. And all we had to do was maybe knock out the Lillie. Oh, he's actually going to Guzma the Trubbish. Which means I'm out of Garbodor now. So that game plan's out the window. Not that I don't think it was going to be there to begin with. But now we don't get to use Spell Tag. Awesome. I love how this game is playing out. Man. I'm not gonna lie, it is triggering me that we're probably gonna lose here because I really did think this game was gonna be winnable. I really did. Really, really did. We gotta find our shrine now so we can prevent... I don't think it even matters if we get the shrine, but still, it'd be nice. Found an energy. Alright, Lillie. Shrine is nowhere to be seen. Well, we gotta wrap him and hope they don't have a switch or an escape board to attack. It's gonna be a little tough. Is it possible to win this at this point? Probably not, but we can try to do something. We can try. It doesn't look like our efforts are gonna be awarded, though. They have played 3 Guzmas, though, and they played 2 escape boards. Yeah, 2 skateboards. So, they might not have a way to switch out, which is good. I don't think we can tie this game, though, either. That's the other thing. We'll see what happens here. I can do another damage mover. That's fine. Moving on to Lillie. So, I'm trying to think. They've played a few energies, so if we do end up knocking this out, maybe they just don't find the energy. I don't know. I doubt it's possible to win this. Maybe we can... if we can get to the point where we can have the game end in a draw because of Spell Tag, that'd be kind of epic. But I'm assuming they're out of Guzma, so they played 3 of them. So we could end this game in a draw, potentially, but that's a long shot. That is a very long shot. Like, that's a long shot than the width of the entire Earth. I don't know, though. It's possible. Anything's possible if you just believe. Anything's possible. Okay. So, we do need to find that shrine, just so we can get rid of the black market, just in case something does happen. Alright. What are we looking at here? A judge top deck. Okay, I think I'll actually judge him here. So, Ultra Ball, Agway, I guess Lillie and Victini. Get the other Arbok out of the deck. Oh, we only had 1 shrine. That's why. The shrine was prized. Go figure. So I can heavy choke them. I guess we'll take it and we'll judge them and then just pray that they don't find energy, or they played a few supporters, so... Man, we still didn't find the shrine. What do you mean, brother? I can draw a card. Hope it's a Shine. Please be Shine. No, Garbodor. Okay, we can Heavy Choke and just hope that they don't knock me out. That's pretty much my game plan at this point. And hope that the Judge worked. That's my game plan. Not that this game is winnable at this point, but you know what? I can try my hardest to come out on top with something. I don't know. In the middle there, if we were able to draw a little bit better, I feel like we could have won because we had the spell tag to, like, manipulate damage, take knockouts. We'll see if they have an energy or not. And they have an energy. Amazing. We're going to take an L here with Arbok, unfortunately. And a matchup that I feel like we could have won if we drew a little bit better. But what we can do is do this and do some more shenanigans. I don't know. This kind of sucks, not going to lie. Would have liked to have won the game, but whatever. I feel like that matchup was winnable. Spell tag is huge, but yeah, we just sometimes draw bad, and that is the nature of this rigged RNG game. Definitely not salty that I lost that. Anyways, yeah, let's come right with today's video on Arbok. We were able to beat a game against Reshiram. I think that's a pretty big accomplishment, so maybe I shouldn't complain too much about losing to a Stunfisk Spiritomb deck when we beat a Reshiram deck, which is arguably the best deck in the format, especially a Greens build that has unlimited access to finding their switching cards. But yeah, Arbok, a bit of a meme. It's a meme for sure. Maybe in the new format, it might be a little bit better because we're losing Guzma and Acerola and Escape Rope. So maybe Arbok gets a little bit better in the new format because the only way they can get out of it is switch. So I don't know, maybe Arbok is a little bit stronger in the new format. So I don't know, Arbok might be better in this new format. For now though, I think Arbok is a meme and not very fun, but we tried to have some fun with it regardless. So thanks for watching this PTCGO video, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on the video. And if you did enjoy, of course, subscribe down the road to 5,000 subscribers and 4,900 subscribers. We are getting even closer. And make sure to check out the sponsor, Card for TCG, down in the description below. Use code LDF, get a 5% discount on your order. As always, guys, if you're looking for PTCGO codes, follow me on Twitter down in the description below if you want to stay up to date with whatever I have to say. And if you guys want to see some early deck lists, because usually I'll post deck lists and make videos on. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. And that was on Arbok. Peace out.